My name is Mackenzie Greer, and I am currently attending the University of Advancing Technology. I am double majoring in network security and technology forensics, and welcome to my SIP project, Infinity. Why did I choose Infinity? Mostly because of efficiency. And if we can shave hours off researching and getting information by having it come to us in a filterable search engine, we can utilize more actionable intelligence in a smaller amount of time. Who did I design Infinity for? Cyber network security professionals, law enforcement and government agencies, anyone utilizing open source intelligence analysis and information gathering mainly for their work. Infinity was inspired mostly by when I went through some of my other classes and we had to do some open source intelligence information gathering. And it was time consuming and it seemed a little inefficient where I had to have so many browser windows open and I had to have everything in different spots. And there's nothing wrong with any of that because I'm used to it, and the biggest thing I really wanted to bring was if we could shave hours off of this process, then I figured finding that missing person, deciding, maybe that one location where those people were hiding, we could find that faster. If we could just shave off that couple of essential hours for actionable intelligence, I figured it was an innovation that was worth pursuing. How will Infinity work? It will be a specialized search engine with filtering options so that all of the information that is brought to you is from desired sources. For example, Shodan, maybe you just want Facebook or Twitter, uh, or even just the basic Google dorking results. Those are the types of filtering options that I'm hoping to bring to Infinity. Infinity will be a customizable, singular search program for readily available information located on the internet. By making the program pull that desired information into the tool from those selected sources, it will boost open source intelligence analysis and reporting efficiency to create actionable intelligence in a reduced time frame, which can potentially mean the difference of life or death, hundreds of dollars opposed to millions, or maybe just simply obtaining a desired objective or not. So this is the one of the prototype videos that I shot. I'm utilizing Google Dorking at this time to utilize filtering, and in this example I'm going through social media. In the future I want to utilize checkboxes or something similar to filter out which available sources that we want to pull from. I figure with this basic functionality has the visibility to show what I want to do and how. This is a second video that I took. I was going more for DNS style sources, and this is another thing that I want to bring into this is it's not just, you know, social media and looking for keywords. I want to be able to pull um, domain names, reverse lookups, IP lookups, port numbers, things like that from Shodan. And this will be some of the functionality that I'm going for. This target market is for Infinity is pretty broad. Ideally, cyber and network security professionals, government law enforcement, specifically, you know, those that deal with open source intelligence analysis. But even for students, I want to provide that option, and if possible, to keep Infinity open source to bring about that knowledge of how to filter, how to do those things, where to look, how to bring everything all together so that we can be more efficient in our information gathering in general. While looking at some of the prior art that's out there right now, a lot of it is paid, um, such as Babel Street, Altego. These are great things, and they specialize in others. Like Babel Street is more social media, live feed, and it has a support for over 20 languages, which is amazing. Maltego, it more correlates information to line charts so that you can visually see connections and draw conclusions from that as well. The open source prior art that I found that was the closest thing to what I was kind of looking for was the Harvester. It does more DNS queries and more um, penetration testing type, and but it also has a bunch of information. So I'll be utilizing it as kind of a baseline, but then expanding it to more general purposes, and that's what Infinity is about. To conclude, this is Infinity, and my name is Mackenzie Greer. I am pursuing my Network Security and Technology Forensics degrees through the University of Advancing Technology. I really wanted to create an innovative tool for open source information gathering. That process, information gathering, has been around long before this digital age, and it will continue. What I really wanted to do is provide a way to bring the desired information from select sources to the analyst, as opposed to that analyst sifting through the colossal mound of information that is readily available out there. Thank you for listening.